Okay, so we are going to do a narrating rapport building training, and we're just going to go on a walk. We're here at my office's property, and we're just going to go for a short little walk, and I'm going to demonstrate. You'll hear my voice and the things that I would say to a client that I was walking with. And this is a really great opportunity to build engagement through narrating, and it's a really great practice. So I do this actually for the majority of the two most important reasons that I do this with a client is to get them used to the sound of my voice, to engage with them, to get them familiar and comfortable with me, as well as I am also helping them develop language, right? Some of our clients are nonverbal, some of them are learning language, and so this is a great way to help that language development and also to help them hone in on what they're experiencing. They a lot of the times cannot, of course, verbalize what they're experiencing, verbalize what they're seeing, and so this is a way for you to connect and also help them understand what they're seeing and name it for them, and just describe what's happening. And that is a really great engagement tool as well as a developmental tool, because then they get to know a little bit more about their environment and what is happening. You're putting names to it, you're describing it to them, and they're also hearing that you understand what they're experiencing and what they're going through. So we're just going to start on our walk, and I'm going to say, good afternoon, trees. Hello. Ooh, look at these leaves. They're very long and they're really soft. And so this is also a really great way to describe and narrate for them what they're touching. Some things that they'll be coming in contact to and exposing is that they need to touch and explore and describe what that experience is, whether it's an overstimulant or an understimulant. And there will also be some things on their path that maybe they can't touch. Like there's a snail. A snail would be okay to touch because it's hard, and oh man, that's really cold. Wow, there's antennas, and you can name the parts of the snail. You can feel the smooth, so you're naming the texture that they're feeling. And oh, there's a light. I don't want to touch the light because that looks really important, and I don't want it to fall over. But when it gets dark, the light will give us lots of illumination. And so you're just talking out loud, right? You're just making up a story and adding to their experience as they're going along, and they are gaining so much experience from hearing your voice, from hearing your tone, because you're going to be it's going to be a very positive tone. You might be walking and excited the things that you're seeing, and you're naming them, and oh wow, and you can really listen to the tone of my voice. It's like calm and encouraging and exciting, and these are the voices that we want to bond with our clients so that they get used to our voices, because sometimes our voice is going to have to get stern or no thank you. And it's really important that, especially with a client that is using an AAC device, they don't really get a lot of that intonation and tone with the dialect, because it's a computer that's talking to them or talking for them. So this is a really great way for you to practice narrating and talking with your client. I do this especially when we are entering a school-like setting or a session-like setting, or maybe we're going to the park. Any type there that there's going to be like a transition, this is a great way to get them familiar and comfortable, and it's a great calming way to settle them into a new environment. And then as well as ending a school day or a session, we're taking them through the goodbye trees, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye statue, you did so good standing there all day, I'll see you tomorrow. And so you're just going through everything you see, you're mentioning it. If they can touch it, you're touching it with them, you're demonstrating, and just having a really great time. And a lot of the times I'll be holding hands with clients when we are going through these transitional walks and narrating, but you can also be one-on-one with them. You can be on your knees, you could be sitting down and naming everything that you're seeing. But the most important part is to engage and to give them that safe touch where you're touching their shoulders and you're touching the hand over tummy and hand over back, as well as holding their hands through this, giving them a little bit of squeezes, letting them know that you're there and you are connecting with them, you and their environment all together. So I hope this was a helpful video. I'm going to do a few more just so that we can get good practice on different ways that you can narrate and build rapport with your client. Goodbye, red flowers. Oh wow, look at all the green flowers, and there's a few red in between. I really like red. And the blue rocks. Whoa, the blue rocks remind me of water. So great. I hope that you have fun. Don't forget to process, play, and have a great day. Bye-bye.